trying to ban animal testing in Canada.
We just wanted to raise awareness around our school, and we didn't expect it to blow up this much, to be 38,000 signers now, and all over the world.
We wanted to pick a topic that directly affects everyone, and homelessness directly affects everyone.
We did a survey in our class, and we were talking about who knows someone who's homeless, has been homeless, or heard of somebody who's homeless, and everybody in the class stood up. And that hit home for us. That's I guess one of the main reasons why we knew that we had to do this.
What we do is we collect used hand tools and equipment and send them to underprivileged villages in Mozambique that basically have no hand tools at all. My family in 2011, we went on a volunteer trip to Mozambique, and we saw the conditions that they had there, and that they had a severe lack of tools. So over the past few years, we've done about 14 tool drives, where we've raised $56,000.
When someone brought up the subject of things that we feel strongly about, we all kind of agreed that prejudice is something that we all experience. Talking about something that we all have a personal connection with was really what inspired us.
We took two people that we knew did not know each other from different grades, and we paired them up to have a conversation, and just to see if they really did connect and have a conversation not based on how they look or who they hang out with.
Mental illness is something that is a very big issue, and although you may not hear a lot about people doing things about it, everybody knows somebody who's affected, whether it's the small anxiety or whether it's something like schizophrenia.
We decided as a class that sports is a great way to relieve stress. I know a lot of people are physically active, and even those who aren't love to watch or even play just for fun. We've contacted Bubble Soccer and Fuchs to see if they'd be willing to bring their equipment to our school to play bubble soccer as a final game for our sports week. It's also right before exams, so it's a great way to relieve stress for all the students in our school.
The next step we've been discussing, what we're thinking of, we're trying to build up a forum, a coalition of other organizations and people who are against animal testing, want this to end as well. If we cannot get the change we want, we'll move provincial, and then we'll take smaller steps to achieving the eventual goal, which is to end it in Canada for good.
Our next step really is to try and motivate people to, even though they know what's happening, they care, and we need to motivate people to do something.
Yeah, we're planning on trying to expand to more than just our 4 schools that we're in right now. We're contacting schools in Kingston right now. We're working on getting charitable status as well. So all of those goals that we're trying to reach will probably help us gain some ground and expand to more people and get our message out there.
You're not born prejudiced, it's something you learn. So if we could get rid of it as soon as possible, then the future generations wouldn't be a problem then.
We have to get everyone aware of the issue, but also caring about the issue and why it concerns them.
Rise up as a group and create our own kind of leadership roles.
They think that they're just one person, they can't really make a difference in the world with so many people, but we were just one small class and we already have 38,000 supporters on our petition, and really people all over the world have been signing, so it keeps growing.
Yeah.
It shows that anything's possible, really.
Stuff that we take for granted, they don't, and that's sort of one thing that opens your eyes about the world, and that's why I like helping internationally. It's fun, just the tool drives and doing stuff like this. You get out, you meet people, you get to talk to people, and I learned a lot from this experience, and I'm going to continue learning a lot.